He's here.
Did he say that he was outside of his window? Hey guys, we may have lost him. Guys, we may have lost him. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. We may have lost him. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the Gaming Weekly, and with that potential abduction of Nathan that took place last week, what effect will this have on the entire TGW roster and system? Jonathan Galindo still has the entire Gaming Weekly community on his radar, which means simultaneously the entire TGW group is on red alert. What is next? Hey everybody, welcome to Games on a Major Map, voice of TGW, alongside with our broadcast colleague Rebel T-Time87, who has a lot to say concerning the whole Jonathan Galindo. We understand that you have an announcement concerning that later on tonight in the broadcast, but you also have plenty of different announcements to make soon. Welcome.
Stay. Yes, I do have an announcement. First off, I'm gonna set my differences aside. With TGW, and I do have another announcement at the end of a shocking announcement at the end of the broadcast. But I must set my differences aside with TGW, and I must side with TGW until this Galindo issue is done.
Wait a minute! So you, the leader of the Rebel Weekly, Rebel T-Time87, the guy who has targeted the Gaming Weekly for so many years, you're gonna put everything aside, your differences aside with the Gaming Weekly, only to team up with this community, the community that you'd have disdain for, to only work with us to destroy Galindo in your eyes.
That's right. Yes. Don't be thinking that this something that, you know, this is going to be a forever thing. This is just until Galindo is done. And after Galindo is done, we go back to regular programming.
Well, I was just going to throw out the opinion out there. Of course, I'm going to get a little opinionated here tonight in the TGW broadcast. I was going to say there's really no point to have the Rebel Weekly and Gaming Weekly feud continue. Of course, the feud that has been broiled as of late over the past couple of months dealing with TGW/TRW. To set the stage, ladies and gentlemen, again, the Gaming Weekly split up a couple of weeks ago, and the second brand was in behalf of the Gaming Weekly. Initially, you thought Rebel T-Time, believed, as Nicholas Flash 08 won the matchup. I was going to say that you thought initially that the second brand was in behalf of the Rebel Weekly. Of course, TGW directors did confirm that it was only the Gaming Weekly's second brand. You wanted the second brand, so you proposed the idea to have a Community War Part 4 in the history of this channel, only for TGW directors to, well, I guess confirm that it will happen, only for you to turn back in your word. But listen, the point I'm trying to make is this, okay? There should be a Community War Part 4. The Gaming Weekly already defeated the Rebel Weekly. Why can't we just team up as a team for the great TGW fans and TRW fans?
You defeated us once. Once. TRW defeated you twice.
Yeah, but that one time, though, was the dubbed end of an era matchup. Let's not forget. Of course, it counted as the Gaming Weekly winning.
We have two victories. We still have two victories over you. You have one victory. Congratulations. That's due to Yellow betraying the Rebel Weekly and causing you guys to win. Congratulations. I was not there for it. So, I know if I was there, things would probably be different, but I wasn't there. I had personal issues to take care of, so. But I'm back, and I'm ready for Community War Part 4, but before we get there, Galindo is in the way. Somebody else is in the way. And after those, we're coming for TGW.
Will we turn our attention now, our thoughts and focus to the free-for-all matchup that's going to be taking place in just a matter of moments here tonight on Minecraft, the Xbox One Edition. Here we go. Battle is underway. Every single TGW superstar for themselves. Let's not forget the rules. Every single person for themselves are going to have to do everything they can to try to pick up the loot and try to destroy their opponents. The man with the most amount of points at the end of the round will, of course, be the winner of the matchup and the last man standing. Let's not forget that already. Right off the blocks quick, these two TGW superstars battling back and forth. And let's talk about the frustration and the mental preparedness when it comes comes to this game, of course, all TGW superstars present in this free-for-all battle have to do everything they can to strategize methodically and also at the same time viciously, as Nicholas now able to slay down, well, Chuchulin Jr. here tonight. All these TGW superstars want to try to make a name for themselves, and you best believe, again, the winner of this matchup will catapult their TGW tenure to the next stratosphere to make sure that they, of course, will indeed be taken seriously in this community. As you can see, Nicholas has been absolutely owning here tonight. Just knocked down tallest movie 820. Nicholas with 4 points. Here we go. Matchup is still continuing on. But again, Nicholas Flash 08 with all the momentum. I got to ask you, Rebel, when it comes to the game plan, what do you have to do here when it comes to a matchup like this? What do you need to do? Strategy standpoint, the game plan to win the match, just like what Nicholas is doing now.
Hold on, my.
And Nicholas continuing on again. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas has been absolutely dominating here tonight. He has been absolutely dominating. And now re-strategizing, recuperating his health, eating the apples to try to regain his health. Now on to the next one here. There's a lot of suspense. We get on the build, a lot of nerves. We've seen so many battles in the TGW history for so many years, and we continue on tonight. Let's go back to the Jonathan Galindo issue, ladies and gentlemen. Again, over the past couple of weeks, a lot of people have been talking about the controversial Jonathan Galindo behind the Blue Whale Challenge. It all happened a couple of weeks ago whenever TGW sat down with Jonathan Galindo in that very creepy, awe-inspiring, at the same time bone-chilling interview. He gave us the answers of the Blue Whale Challenge. Now, a week after that, though, Jonathan Galindo himself, he revealed some documents that revealed the disturbing past. That after that, the TGW broadcast, according to the TGW sources, was hacked. It was all courtesy and, of course, due by Jonathan Galindo. Then after that, immediately following that, it was TGW's own Nathan. Nathan, who was the victim of Jonathan Galindo, sat down and talked to us. But there's a little bit of a stretch there because Nathan didn't just sit down and talk to us. Nathan, at the end of the interview, ended up leaving the broadcast because we understand that after the broadcast, he was complaining about someone standing outside of his house. And, you know, of course, TGW are sending our prayers on behalf of Nathan and his family. The TGW group continuing to investigate what's happening. We can't confirm police are involved as well. Policemen are investigating the issue. Jonathan Galindo may have abducted Nathan, but again, a lot more of a controversial moments happening here tonight, a part of the Gaming Weekly. We're standing on our edge of our seats. We're really walking the old proverbial eggshells. Not only did TGW get hacked a couple of weeks back, but also with this Nathan abduction potentially, you gotta believe that Jonathan Galindo, he really is going out there. He really is going as far as he can.
Yeah, Galindo is this dangerous piece of crap. You know, he gets the pleasure of people harming themselves, okay? That's what he's doing.
Absolutely sickening.
He is the most disturbing piece of garbage to walk this earth. He needs to be stopped.
And I agree with you.
He needs to be stopped. And I hope the authorities can find him and put a stop to him.
Well, I just cannot believe that the Rebel Weekly finally, they're going to be, beside themselves, I guess, only to put their differences aside to team up with the Gaming Weekly just to target one Jonathan Galindo. And, you know, despite the fact that I really have a lot of disdain over the fact that the Rebel Weekly is still back to target TGW and its fans, the great fans, I do have to agree with you, Rebel. It is the best call to team up with the Gaming Weekly to take down one Jonathan Galindo, the man who's responsible. He has blood in his hands after the responsible Blue Whale Challenge. The Blue Whale Challenge that he continues to send messages to innocent people online. Let's go back, turn our attention to the matchup underway, of course. Matchup is underway. Nicholas Flash 08 has been absolutely dominating tonight, as mentioned. He's been flashing away on all the opponents. And Limutus is actually still alive as well, but you gotta believe that again with 15 seconds, there's really no point for him to battle back because Nicholas has been tremendous ever since the get-go of this entire game. And you gotta believe, Rebel, he's gonna end up winning.
He is. He's dominating. He is doing everything that he can to win this incredible match.
Nicholas Flash 08 with that great victory here tonight. And you gotta believe that again, Nicholas, though, has catapulted his TGW team to the next stratosphere here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go and talk about something different now. In fact, according to the TGW behind the scenes, we understand that, again, Mr. Rebel, you have a lot to talk about concerning one person that you have an issue with. We're going to get to that after this. We are back here, ladies and gentlemen, a part of the Gaming Weekly. Continue the Minecraft Battle minigame. As moments ago, Nicholas completely dominating that entire lobby. Of course, we're going to continue with this new lobby, Finman and Hammerpaw, here tonight. But, yet again to the Minecraft Battle minigame up next. We are back in the Gaming Weekly, everybody. Again, every man for themselves here tonight, a part of the Minecraft Battle here tonight in the Minecraft Xbox One Edition. Adrian Mann alongside with my broadcast colleague, Rebel T1087, and I cannot believe at the top of the broadcast, you threw out some very shocking news. Consider the fact that the Rebel Weekly is going to be teaming with the Gaming Weekly. I cannot believe that the Gaming Weekly and Rebel Weekly are going to be teaming up for the first time in the history to target one man, and that man being Jonathan Galindo, the man behind the Blue Whale Challenge to reset the stage. Everybody, Jonathan Galindo has been targeted the Gaming Weekly. We are on his radar, per se, and we understand as well, ladies and gentlemen, that many people out there are feeling the effects, are feeling the presence of Jonathan Galindo himself, including one Nathan, who last week was abducted by perhaps Jonathan Galindo. More on the information later on. Hopefully Nathan's okay, but matchup is underway again. Every single person for themselves. Line 9967 and Pancake Avery and Gazar Raphael and many other TGW, among others, among the TGW superstars, and this is going to be pretty interesting. A lot of frustration beginning to build. And look at live now. Oh my god, a clubbing blow right into the back of the neck with that weapon right there, able to eliminate Raphael moments ago. Now recuperating with the apple here, and again, frustration begins to build, but also a lot of confidence once you kill someone here tonight in this game. Look at this, Lime with 2 points. So Rebel, you gotta believe that Lime is picking up the offense.
Limes might get the win tonight. Limes might win it tonight. So let's go Limes.
Well, let's talk about the issue. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my, matchup is breaking down right now. Lime able to, I believe, there we go, attacked Mirror here, and now Pancake Avery from behind is on pursuit of Lime, the person who's winning this entire game here, but perhaps maybe the moment it could end for Lime now. These two now going at it, Pancake Avery and the guest in this matchup against Lime, and I gotta ask you though, when it comes to a gameplay, whenever you have two superstars in one game, two people that you know each other, of course, in this case, Pancake Avery and his guest may be working together, but perhaps not. Lime was able to knock down Pancake.
Yeah, Lime is being, you know, Lime's heart. You're gonna have to try to defeat Lime.
And Lime just won the match. Lime 9967, congratulations to this incredible person, Lime 9967, with a great victory over all the TGW superstars tonight with 4 kills in total. You gotta believe that, again, a lot of frustration for the rest of the TGW superstars, but a lot of confidence building for Lime here tonight in the Minecraft Xbox One Edition free-for-all Battle Hunger Games type game that we're witnessing tonight in TGW. But we gotta end the broadcast in a high note, hopefully, because you said that you have an announcement to make.
Yeah, I do. And the announcement.
So we're gonna go and pin it over to you. Yes, go ahead.
The announcement. It's I'm Galindo's brother.
Wait a minute. Did we just hear that correct? Rebel T-Time just left the party. Did he? You gotta be kidding me! Did he just say that he is the brother of the man behind the Blue Whale Challenge? He's brothers with Jonathan Galindo? More questions are rising tonight. The Gaming Weekly getting hacked last week, and now Rebel T-Time 87 claiming that he is the brother of Jonathan Galindo.
Really?